Good morning! On this final Missions Sunday in 2023, the Missions Ministry of Springfield Missionary Baptist Church presents A Year in Review by the Grace of God. On fifth Sunday, January 29th, 2023, the Missions Ministry highlighted the Angel Tree Gift Giveaway of 2022, spearheaded by the Deacon and Deaconess Ministries, to provide a wonderful Christmas for children in our church and local community. Due to unforeseen circumstances, Springfield was not able to partner with Toys for Tots in December of 2022. However, that didn't hinder us. Instead, our Deacon and Deaconess Ministries, with the help of our Watch Care families and the rest of Springfield, rallied, going above and beyond the call of duty to make sure that Angel Tree 2022 went off without a hitch. In April 2023, the Missions Ministry and young people from Youth Church and the Youth Ministry joined forces. They worked together on a very special project to bless the residents and workers at Pruitt Health, West Atlanta, here in our community. Mother Gloria Robinson, president of the Missions Ministry, had this to say in part about that experience. We know ministry is what takes place in the body of Christ and that it happens outside the walls of the church. We also know it is not just for adults, but also for our youth. So we wanted to let our youth know how important they are when it comes to missions. We asked our youth to help prepare care packages for our nursing home project, and they were excited about doing so. With their help, we were able to prepare 65 care packages. Some of our youth were also able to go with us to the nursing home to pass out the care bags. It was a joy to see the smiles on the faces in some of the rooms we entered. Some of the people enjoyed it so much they asked if we could bring them to church. Others were just glad to see someone cared enough to stop by and bring them some things they needed and to pray with them. Before we left, we prayed for the whole facility, including the workers. We love it when we can get our children involved in missions. It helps them to show compassion for others. On the fifth Sunday in April, the Missions Ministry invited members of Gideon's International to speak to the congregation about how each one of us can be involved in global missions work. We also heard from LifeWalk International's Jerry Warren and members of his missions team who recently went to Kenya. On Missions Sunday in July, we heard from two members of our youth ministry, Hope Burson and Ajani Johnson, who reported back to the congregation about their missions trip to Montego Bay, Jamaica, with the team from LifeWalk International. Each one of these two young missionaries described how their faith was impacted by their work on the ground doing missions in Montego Bay. On the fifth Sunday in October, the Missions Ministry led the charge on Compassion Sunday, a special project of the Progressive National Baptist Convention. That included introducing us to Corinne, a second grader in Haiti, who Springfield will be sponsoring in the coming year. Please remember Corinne in your prayers. Your love and support will help her to receive the assistance she needs to grow and develop. The Missions Ministry would like to end this year in review presentation with a poem by Donna Hendricks titled By the Grace of God. But by the grace of God go I, homeless and hungry, Hear their cry. No roof or shelter over their head. No comfy mattress for a bed. Rags for clothes, tattered and torn. Shoes on their feet are thinly worn. No place to bathe or take a shower. In doorways and alleys they do cower. No food-filled table on which to dine. The Lord says to us, "These children are mine." It's easy to turn and look the other way, but remember your blessings this very day. It could be you living out on the street, praying a servant of God you will meet. Please open your heart to your fellow man. Give God's children a helping hand. The Missions Ministry is gearing up for 2024, and they invite you to join them in the work they have planned. If you're interested, please see Mother Gloria Robinson after morning worship.